today is Tea Time Tuesday, just because I like alliteration and I think that's cute. Today, for my tea time, I'm going to show you how I make tea. We drink about 2 gallons of tea a day, and the reason is that I forget to stay hydrated, my kids forget to stay hydrated, and we drink a lot more milk if we don't have some tea going. Now, chamomile gives 1.5 gallons a day just milking her once a time, so it's not like we don't have enough milk. It's just that if I want to have extra for lots of yogurt, and also I think that it's just kind of an issue of not getting enough actual water. I don't think juice or milk or anything can replace water. So I have my little tea kettle here. I fill it to the brim, make sure it comes to a full boil. This is my tea strainer because I use loose tea, and this is the pitcher that I make the tea into. I use uncaffeinated tea. This is probably the cheapest stuff that I buy, and it's the one that I'm not as thrilled about because it has soy lecithin in it as like a flavor, natural flavor type of a thing. But I like to do it this way because it means that I'm not going through a box of tea a week. Instead, we don't buy a lot of tea, but it just stretches really far. So 1 tea bag. The pitcher needs to be empty of any fluids, any tea of any kind. Otherwise, this activates with boiling water. It needs boiling water, not cold, wet water. Because then the cold water gets into the tea bag, and then when the hot water hits it, it just doesn't heat up well enough. So I'll take one of these tea bags, and then this is my loose stevia leaf. I don't like to use the stevia powder. I figure get it in as normal and natural a form as you possibly can. And then I put about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. You can see how much that is, and that does the whole gallon. And this is actually really inexpensive. My mom gave me 2 big bags. I don't think they were even pound bags, but they were enormous. They were huge bags, and I think it cost like $10, and it's lasted us for 2 years, and we're not even halfway through. I've been giving it to a lot of people, and we still have plenty. So then I let this steep with the tea bag and also with the stevia for about 10 minutes until it cools down. We don't usually drink it hot, we drink it cold. And then what I'll do is I'll hold this over the mouth of a mason jar, and I'll pour it into the mason jar, because I like to drink a larger quantity. For the girls, they just, you know, use a teacup. And that is how I make my tea. And we are going to be working with lighting in here. Right now I have a pink bed sheet up because the light that's coming in from one side is too bright and the light that's coming in from the other side is too bright, and it's making it glary. So bear with me while I'm fixing the lighting, and every day of the week I'm going to try and have a different kind of video, just for variety for me and variety for you, and try to change my scenery. Tea Time Tuesdays are going to be in front of the wood burning stove. I kind of miss sitting in front of it, even though we're not using it right now. And please make sure to check out our other social media platforms. We're on Pinterest, Twitter, Tumblr, and we have Edible Oasis Idaho, which is our blog. That's at edibleoasisidaho.blogspot.com, and then I have my makeup stuff on Natural Happy that is also on YouTube. And Mr. Dirt is trying to participate more in making videos, and although we're married, we don't necessarily have the same exact personality, and so I really appreciate the depth of his personality coming in for these videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy having him on here more too. He's doing a lot of my editing right now. He is titling a lot of things, and he does have a male sense of humor. And sometimes in my titling I'm not spot on either. With the title of the video either yesterday or the day before, we had some people that got upset about that, and sometimes we hit it out of the ballpark, sometimes we don't. I didn't see anything offensive about it when my husband did the video up. He was just trying to make sure that everybody understood why we had old videos coming up, and it's because we're putting an intro and an end cap on old videos, and when we do that, YouTube thinks it's a new video, and so they put it up as a new video when it's not. It's from maybe a couple years ago. So we're trying to pull from the archives way back as far as we can and move forward so that you're not getting recent uploads, but we might miss a couple, and hopefully you'll bear with us. I am looking for new subjects to do videos on that I'm interested in, and it just takes a little bit of time to get up the money to be able to afford to do them so that I can put them on video, and that's why you see a little bit of a shift and a flummox right now. But hopefully we'll get back up to making fun, informative videos here pretty quick, and we'll talk to you later.